Okay guys, welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. And I got a 1965 Mustang with a 289 under the hood. This one does not have the power steering. Decent car though. The paint job's clean as a whistle. Aftermarket set of wheels. Wilwood disc brakes in the front. Looks like drum in the rear. Let me get close to check that out. Yeah, we got drum in the rear. It's got a 5-speed transmission. It's a newer 5-speed. And of course, I'm gonna be taking it down the road, pointing out any kind of flaws so you know what you're getting. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I post videos all the time. There's over 2,000 test drives here on YouTube of all the cars that we've had in the last couple years. And I continue to do this every week, and every Monday I update with 10 new cars. So if you don't mind, hit subscribe, share this video, hit like. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, let's look around the interior on this one. Check everything out. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Dash is in good shape. Carpet has been upgraded. It's nice and clean. The seats look great. Door panels have been replaced. Back seat's nice and clean. Package tray. That middle piece is a little bit off there, but it looks pretty good. Headliner's clean. And of course, it's hard to stand behind mileage on a 1965 model. Let me just show you why. Look at that showing, 31 miles. Every 100,000 it turns over for one. This gauge cluster here looks new. It may have 31 miles on this new gauge cluster. Looks like the temp gauge is starting to come up. The gas gauge is up. Wipers do work. Blower motor does work. No AC. Horn. Oh my gosh, it does. It's like something's lodged in it. It's like barely working. Listen. Maybe if you hold it long enough, they just start going beep. Oh, it actually is. This is considered working, just not loud. Let's hit the road, see how she drives. Throw that mat over there. It was getting tangled up in my feet. Okay, we're gonna take off. Anything that I see, I will let you know. That's why I make these videos. Of course, we don't fix stuff here. We just buy and sell, pretty much clean them up, check them out. If it needs major mechanic work, we will fix it, or we'll tell you everything that it needs. So this one so far, pretty decent car. We're gonna hit the road. I'll find some stuff. I'm sure I will. If I don't, then when I get back, I'll definitely find some chips, some scratches. I'll find something. So let's hit the road and check this thing out. I love how that clicks in. You can tell it's a newer, it's probably like a T5 transmission. Definitely add power steering to this, especially with that transmission set up. I feel like a new car. Low gears. Car's got a slight pull to the right. See how it's pulling off the road? It's the alignment, sure. Speedometer is working. Good overdrive gear there. We're running about 55 down this road now. Hitting the brakes. Brakes feel good. Nice and smooth. I love how it clicks into gear every time. You know it's there. The steering on this one is decently tight for a non-power steering car, so it feels good. Turn signals are popping up. on both sides. Just kind of filling the gears there for you. Okay, suspension's not too bad. That was a big dip there in the road. Let me test the suspension out more towards the end of the test drive when we go down to the back here. When I pull in here, I'm going to get some undercarriage shots, some outside shots, overhead stuff, and hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, hit subscribe. That does help me out quite a bit. Also, look below in the description if you want to see what I used to make this video. I'm going to get some outside shots. Let's see if this brake works. Well, we're not moving right now, but it feels snug, that's for sure. It's not staying in place though. I think it's working, but it's not locking in place, so if we could get it to lock, I bet you it'd hold the car. I'll hold it up here so they can see. Yeah, it's grabbing there. Gotta pull it hard. It's stuck now. Okay, let's get these outside shots. Okay guys, heading on back to the lot now. I went ahead and did my walk around video over here. It points out chips, scratches, flaws, anything that you would want to know about. You know, the good stuff. We're gonna head on back now. Engine temperature is still good. Coming up to the stop sign here. This suspension in the back is a little stiff on this one. If you hit any kind of big bumps, you definitely feel them. And it's so low geared, once you get into the throttle, it's kind of jump a little. And that's only in first gear. It's smooth through the rest of them. It gets down, it really does. It feels good. Hear that? That's definitely the suspension in the back. I feel it. We'll run up this way instead of following that trailer. Put her in fifth. Highway cruiser. I feel like you could easily take off in second in this one because the first gear is so low. See, we got her in second now. Car feels pretty good, runs and drives good, a little stiff in the back, and that's all I can say about it. The outside looked good and a few chips and scratches. Getting ready to show you that towards the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned, check it out, and listen closely. I may have a contest coming up soon. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, guys. Okay, so now we're going to walk around this car, point out any kind of flaws I can find. That way you know what you're getting. I'm going to look for chips, scratches, dents, Bondo, rust, all those nasty words. We're gonna look for them on this car. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit subscribe. We post videos like this all the time. Looking around this right here, we'll start up in the front and go down the lower portion. Looks like the front bumper on this one has got a little bit of rust trying to come through. Couple little specks, I'll call it pitting. Same with the grill there, real small stuff. Got some chips up here by your headlight. Up and over the fender. You've got a nice little crease there in the paint. Down here at the bottom, coming on down. Went up over the fender, down the back. Really looking pretty good. And down the midsection here, there's a chip coming up right there and right there below the door handle. Looks like right along that body line. Probably just people opening their doors, getting chips spread out. There's that spot again. Spot there. Top here, you got a little chip as well. Looking down this top of this fender. Cover's new. Windshield looks great. Trim looks great around the windshield. Your vent window seal is cracked up. A little overspray on your trim here. Silicone down in the crack. Somebody put that in there. It's not a bad idea. Keep it sealed off. I didn't even really notice it until I got up close and was looking for it. You got a wrinkle in your top here. You got some rust popping up under here. There's a couple bubbles under the vinyl top right there too, in the back. I feel around. There's a couple there too. That's probably why they put that seal on there. It may be getting in here as well. Right there. Once you pull this off, there's going to be quite a few little bumps if you pull it off. The middle of the roof looks pretty good. Trim on the back here's got a little bit of pitting. Back windshield looks good. Looking around the back here. Back bumper is real clean, looks fairly new on this one. Tail lights look new as well. Even your backup lights look fresh. Getting in the trunk here. Pretty solid. Pretty good. Spare tire. Look at that mess I made. Weather stripping looks good. Come on down with this. She shuts good. My big old head in the way. Did you see that? It was blocking everything. A little bit of a gap there. It's a huge hawk up there. You hear him in the background? This side's pretty smooth. Looks decent. Coming down this side, we're gonna run down the lower portion. Two hawks now. There's a chip right here in the paint. You got a little chip up front here. Back down this section. Emblem's a little loose there. Coming down this way. Trim's got a few little scratches on it. Slight ding there. Couple little bubbles popping up there. You got a little bubble popping up there. And there, real small stuff. Couple of rips in your vinyl top. Little ding. I like that antenna. I'm gonna take that. No. Well, it looks pretty good. Okay, we're gonna check out the interior now. Yeah, I was hoping it was we had a bald eagle on the lake the other day. I don't think those are just hawks. But yeah, there was a couple bald eagles flying down our lake the other day when we were out on the boat. It was really cool. Watched them for about an hour. Okay, we're gonna go up in here. It looks like weather stripping's missing right here. Needs to be replaced. Coming up under the door. Door panel looks great. Trim looks good. The seat in this one looks great, along with the fresh carpet. Good at the back seat. Package tray. Headliner. Jumping on in here. Well, let's put the right key in it. Which one is it? Only got 6 to choose from. Guess I better roll to where I don't roll no more. Because if you remember, our e-brake was not staying engaged. So I was pulling it. Then when you let go, it just goes back. It was working too. Definitely working, just not staying. It's even got a little check engine light down there. That's cool. That whining noise is that fuel pump on the right there. Just seeing right before I shut the hood. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out maplemotors.com. Look at the detailed pictures. Check out the finance and shipping options I offer. And of course, on Mondays around 11 o'clock, remember this, we update with new cars. A lot of people will call Tuesday and Wednesday on some of these cars, and a lot of them sell by then. If you don't believe me, just check it out. Just look on Monday and then look on Wednesday. You'll see what I'm talking about. I want to thank you for watching. You know, I'm going to ask if you can subscribe and share this video, because it does help me out. That's why I say it. And I'm going to keep these videos coming your way. I think I got time for one more today, so if I can get this one back to the lot and pick up another car before we close, I'll have you another video. I'm also getting ready to do shirts and stuff. I'll make a video about it. I'm going to give you an email address for all you designers out there. I have ideas about these shirts. I'm gonna do them, and I'm gonna have them for sale through the YouTube page here, but I'm gonna run them through like eBay. So I'll just put a link, you go to eBay, you'll be purchasing them straight from me. And I want to run like a competition, basically give a prize out for the best design, because I want it to be my own. But I have an idea in my head. You know, I want to put "Let's Go for a Ride" on the back. I definitely want like an either outline of a Chevelle, or maybe a Chevelle in a cartoon form, something cool, you know, like the shirts that we have now. And we'll run a little contest on that. Should be fun. I'll make a video about it, so be looking for it. I'm gonna get all my ideas together and I'll put it together for you. I thank you for watching. Thanks again, guys.